Morning, glamorous. Rough sleep last night?
Can you tell?
Well, figure it was a bit early for that. We got a milk rage? All we have left is this soy stuff.
I like vanilla.
Oh, it's okay. It's kind of sweet.
I'll get some more later. I just wasn't feeling up to going out yesterday.
Oh, that's fine. I'll pick some up on the way out.
How's the case coming?
Duffy? Well, classic he said, she said. The onus is on her to establish that he committed the assault, but talked to a couple doctors willing to testify that the injury could have happened from a fall, maybe a doorknob.
Either he hit her or he didn't.
Oh, he hit her. Gotta go. Hey, did you hear back from that magazine about your pictures?
Not yet. I should just get a job. You know, children's photos, special memories for $20. I just feel like such a leech.
You're a great investment. How about this? I'll punch out early, say around 8. We go have our romantic dinner. Put a dividend, try the lamb, a little vino, maybe some cocktails. Come back here, have a little more wine.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, that wasn't a no. Bye.
Bye.
I'm from Davao City, Philippines. This is my 4th video on Hatman. I saw him again 2 nights ago. My uncle says it's a muto, which in Tagalog means ghost. He says it was a relative that came to visit me, but it wasn't. A relative would have been, I don't know, nice. But this wasn't at all. It was bad. It was really bad.
Hello?
Hey, baby, it's me. Look, I got some bad news. Stuffy. I can't elaborate, but let's just say he's not a fan of the plea bargain. Bankers doesn't understand that you can't just pay a fine.
Okay.
Rach, I'm not lying. I said it wouldn't happen again, and I meant it. Rach,
I didn't feel like going out anyway.
look, I just want things to be normal.
I know. Why don't I cook something up for you? For when you get home.
Do we have anything other than 1,000 condiments?
We have pasta, I think.
Sounds perfect.
Okay. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. Oh man, the DJ. Look, that was entirely, completely my fault. Cotton Eye Joe should never be played at a wedding, let alone 3 times.
Yeehaw.
That was terrible. Not as bad as.
Oh, God, Uncle Murray. I thought he'd be a good speaker.
Yeah, well, we asked him because Aunt What's-Her-Name died.
Michelle?
Yeah, but, 3 years ago, Uncle Murray, get over it.
God, no wonder we got so drunk.
I know we got married fast, but I knew immediately. You were the one.
I'm tired. Hope you enjoyed your meal.
What? How's your back?
It's been worse. It's been better.
Maybe I can help.
Not tonight, Scott.
What, just a massage? Perhaps Senor Magic Hands? Maybe of assistance? Ooh, it's a nasty one. Feel that?
Yes.
Want me to get it?
Yeah.
Breathe. There we go. Does that feel good? What is it? Rachel, what's wrong?
I can't do this right now.
Rach. Rachel, I've said this more times than I can count. I'm sorry.
I can't do this tonight.
I mean, you're not getting in. We are not getting any younger, and I want to start a family.
What are you saying?
I want to start a family with you. I don't know how to make it up to you, but I want us to be okay.
I just need some time, okay?
Okay. I'll be waiting whenever you're ready. It's okay. Look at me. Look at me.
Scott.
It's okay.
He was here.
Who was here?
He was here. He was in our bedroom. And
Oh, Rachel. There's no one here.
yes, it was the Hatman.
Batman?
He was here and he had a knife.
Okay.
Oh, please believe me. Please.
It's okay.
Before 2008, I never even smoked weed. Or wanted to. But then I got in a car accident. Some drunk driver. I was pretty messed up and it hurt, so they gave me Vicodin. I was on that for maybe 2-3 months. And then my prescription ran out. Not that my pharmacist or anyone noticed. I got clammy and cold. Then really hot, sweaty. My heart went insane. The whole world kind of drifted away. Like I was dying for serious. I didn't want to feel that way again, obviously, so I got Vicodin off the streets. And then heroin. whatever.
How was group?
Drive.
Hey.
Thanks.
I think I've got this figured out.
Figured out what?
Your hallucinations.
They're not hallucinations.
Hear me out.
They're not hallucinations, Scott. He's real. I can feel him in the room with me.
I cheated on you. Where do you see the Hat Man? In the bedroom, where I betrayed you. Rach, it's your subconscious. Look, I understand. I haven't forgiven myself either. But there's nothing for you to worry about.
I'm not the only one who sees him.
I know. I saw.
You saw what?
I investigated your web history.
You snooped my computer.
Investigated. I'm worried about
It's
you.
an invasion of my privacy, Scott.
Come on, Rachel. There's no such thing as a Hat Man. It's a common hallucination connected to something called sleep paralysis, where you can't move. It happens during the REM sleep cycle, so you don't jerk around when you dream. Sometimes, particularly times of stress, drug use. The mind wakes up before the body, and dreams carry over. It's simple.
The thing is, he doesn't only come into our bedroom or when I'm sleeping, so I don't know what to tell you.
Just trying to help.
Don't.
Scott?
Yeah, can you give me the files on the Malcolm case? Frank Malcolm, any peripheral materials that could help? Neurology journals, anything?
Sure.
Great, thanks.
Isn't that case closed? Didn't we...
Mental and fitness defense is the law's last minute Hail Mary. What can you do?
No problem.
Pick these up for you. It's a full month's worth. Now, this thing you've been seeing, I know you said don't help, but I think I've got it.
I thought it was sleep paralysis.
So did I, but I have never encountered a more misunderstood phenomenon. And people keep talking about sleep paralysis, but they're just parroting other dummies. But the hallucination aspect is sound.
I'm not hallucinating him. It's not in my imagination.
No, it isn't your imagination. A hallucination is much different. It would be impossible for you to tell the difference.
I can tell.
You ever wondered why he doesn't have a face? See, I discovered that there's a part of the brain that deals specifically with face recognition, and I'm guessing is inactive when you hallucinate. Boom. Mission accomplished.
I appreciate you trying to help me, but I'm not one of your clients.
No, you're not. You're my wife, and I care about you, and how others see you.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, stick to stories that people can understand. Pick you up at 8?
Well, my mother died when I was very young. It's my earliest memory. At first, it was just shadows. I remember being 8 or 9, seeing them dart back and forth out of the corner of my eye, but anytime I tried to focus on them, they would just disappear. As I got older, he started coming. I tried to tell my father, but
He didn't believe me. It got so that I couldn't sleep. Still can't sleep. I don't believe in ghosts or God. But this isn't a question of belief. This happens to me. It's real.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. That was very special of you to share that with us. So, who would like to talk next?
Hi.
Hey,
That was interesting what you said.
it's just something that happens to me. I didn't ask for it. I'm gonna go.
Wait. I didn't mean any offense. And if you thought I was making fun of you, it's not it either.
Then what was it?
Oh, listen to me. I don't think you're crazy. Yeah, those people probably do, but
Great.
I don't, because I know better. The man you saw is a shadow person. They are shadow people.
They. There's more than one?
Potentially infinite. They've been appearing for all of recorded time. The oldest instance is an Australian cave painting from 5000 BC. Now, Christianity, Islam, Buddhism all have explanations, but it wasn't until the information age that we realized how widespread they are. And in the past, seeing shadow people or jinn or greys, as they're called sometimes, was rare. Only very disturbed people tended to see them. And today they're... But today, their presence is increasing along with not just our growing numbers, but our awareness of them. Like, I can show you more, but not here.
Let me guess. I have to go back to your place.
Yeah, that's where everything is, all my stuff.
And this isn't about getting me to sleep with you?
No, of course not. Wait, is that even a possibility?
Okay, I think we should go at the back.
Okay.
Make yourself at home. Mi casa, you casa. Can I get you anything?
Yeah. I'll have a beer.
All I have is water.
Water's fine.
Great. As I was saying, string theorists hypothesize the universe contains 10 or more dimensions and then middle water.
Seriously?
Yeah, I know. It's hard to wrap your head around because we're three-dimensional beings. We see three dimensions, forwards and backwards, left and right, up and down. That doesn't mean there aren't others we can't see. Here.
Imagine you're a two-dimensional person. Okay? You have two axes, forwards and backwards, left and right, but not up and down. In your two-dimensional world, as a dot, you would be trapped inside this square because everywhere you look is an impenetrable line. Since you live in this world, it would never occur to you to look up because there is no up. You're trapped. But hold the end of the pen. If you become three-dimensional,
That's how they move so fast. Well, that's how they appear and disappear out of nowhere.
it's just one possibility.
So what do they want?
Most likely our souls.
Oh. Is that it? Yeah, and I was beginning to worry. For what?
Food, energy. You have no idea how immense their influence is. They affect everything, just as we grow cattle and pigs in barns. We are reared in a barn of false hopes, dreams, shame, hatred.
Is that what I'd sound like when I talk about this? I've never had the crazy thrown back at me before.
We're not crazy.
That's enough, okay?
Okay, I went too far. I know how difficult this is, but I want you to know the truth.
That does not sound like the truth to me.
I know. Trust me, I know.
You know what? Hallucinations are starting to sound pretty sensible. And you... Buddy, you're out of your mind. There are medications that can help with this. See a doctor. In fact, see two. That's my plan.
I've seen doctors. My cell number. In case you need to get a hold of me. You're not safe. You're never safe. Call me.
Waited for 2 hours. Was worried.
I'm sorry I went out with a couple of friends. I should have told you, I just forgot.
Whatever. It's fine. Good night.
Night.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Breath reeks.
I know. Elvin had good scotch. It's like drinking an ashtray. Ugh. Look, I'm sorry I was grumpy last night.
Shouldn't you be at work?
Playing hooky?
What? What about Duffy?
Punch walls for a few days. Drywall is cheaper than me anyway. Look, I have a standing offer from Jim Barnum, a second partner. Remember we met him and his wife at Christmas? They were clearly fighting.
So awkward.
I'm kidding. Anyway, I have a standing offer to stay at their cottage anytime I want. And they don't use it in the winter. They say it's beautiful, peaceful, rolling hills. It's perfect for photography.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, absolutely. So, what do you think?
Well, I love shooting nature. It's gorgeous non-union. Okay. Sounds like fun.
Great.
When are we leaving?
As soon as we get dressed. Any requests?
Tonight our special guest is going to talk about what is it? You take a nap if you want. What he thinks are strange visitors from the planet, but
Nah, I'm good.
we'll get to the bottom of this. You stay up late with us.
Well, who is going to share tonight? Tony, is it your night tonight? No. William, what about you?
Me?
Yeah, you haven't talked yet. We all get to share.
Yeah, sure. I have something to share. Hi. My name's William, and I'm not addicted to anything. I'm just part of some multi-dimensional being's tribe of pain monkeys, but I'm not like a normal sheep. I'm just gonna change the analogy. I wonder how I can be the only sheep who understands the shepherd is raising us for what? To love? Cherish? To cuddle? No. Our meat, and skins is what he wants. Idiots, no offense, but the shepherd is coming for our meat and our skins, and you don't even know what I'm talking about. It's the most important thing in your life, and it means nothing to you. You're just, give me this. What are you writing for? Okay, imagine you're a two-dimensional being. You have two axes. Okay, this can work too. Imagine the pen is a line. You live in the paper, and God damn it. The shepherd is a sorcerer who has hypnotized his flock, you into believing you're immortal and that no harm will come to you when he comes for your meat and skins. In fact, it will be pleasant, for he is the greatest master in the world. Some of you, he's even tricked into believing you're not sheep at all, but lions and humans and, yes, even sorcerers. But you're not. I can't explain it any simpler.
This just gets better and better every week.
Nature. Beautiful, huh?
You don't find this scary?
Couldn't be safer. Unless they're bears. They'll eat the layers of your skull like an onion.
Stop it.
Onion. At least I brought this.
Oh, great. You get an A. This totally looks like the type of place that would be haunted. You thought this would help my nightmares?
I thought it'd be nice. Just the two of us, getting away from it all.
Alone? In a creepy cabin? I'm gonna be freaked out.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that I didn't bring my air gun to randomly blow open drawers.
Asshole! Where's the light switch?
Apparently the electricity comes and goes in this place. Mostly goes.
And you didn't think to tell me that?
Well, you might not have wanted to come.
I'm getting more excited by the minute.
I'll light some candles. Just like old-timey times. You even have a wood-burning stove. And light it with a match instead of one of those thingy things. This place is great. Now the expression is get away from it all, not get away from some of it.
You brought your phone and your laptop.
Oh, some things are inescapable. Right on. What's that?
A Victrola gramophone. My parents had one. It was my mother's favorite thing.
Original television. I think, and it's just my opinion, but I think these tunes are danceable.
Scott.
Come on. Come on. It's just you and me. Let's forget about it. What? I was just kissing your neck.
No, there was...
What? This? Is this your hat, man?
No, there was somebody... Me... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
You know what? I'll take a look around the place, okay?
There might be somebody.
Fish crusher. Invincible. Don't worry.
Scott. Not funny.
Sorry. Look, there's no one out there, okay? But I did find fuse box.
Sorry.
It's okay. Let's forget everything. Where were we?
No. Not tonight.
Really?
Tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
Scott?
Yes. Thank you. I'm sure the hot water's not on yet, so it will help my predicament immensely. How's your back?
What do you mean?
Well, you slept on the floor. People don't usually do that when their backs aren't killing them. I told you to go to that osteopath.
I don't remember falling asleep. I must have been tired.
You hungry? You want some?
I'll have something in a bit.
Come on. You never let me cook for you anymore. There's no roofies. Scout's honor.
I'm just not hungry in the mornings.
Oh. Now we're on vacation.
I'm not partying, Scott. It's
Medicinal, I know. I pay for it.
I'm gonna go outside and take some photos.
Sounds good. I might go fishing, try and catch us some dinner. Put the old fish crusher to use. Thought you'd escape old Scotty, did you, fishy? Yarr.
shit.
Fought this beast for hours. And he actually ate a freshwater shark while I had him on the hook.
Do you know how to do that?
Clean a fish? Sure. The secret is you start at the pelvis and move your way toward the head.
You having fun?
Oh, I'm not usually this connected to what I eat. The fish sticks seem a little less cruel.
Is that what you want to do to me?
Fillet you?
No. You know, in and out.
Seriously? Like there's no difference between having sex and cleaning a fish? But where do you... Sex is... I want a family. I want a son or a daughter or both. To teach things to, to watch get better at things. Don't you?
Jesus. Why did you marry me?
What? Come on.
Seriously, I'm so fucked up. I think I'm being hunted by a goddamn hat man. He's everywhere. He's in our bedroom. He's in my mind. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Come on.
What? Where are we going?
We're gonna get to the bottom of this once and for all.
Well, could you wash your hands first?
details. I want to know the details.
You'll think I'm crazy.
Oh, we crossed that bridge a long time ago. Tell me.
Scott, what's the point of this?
Let's put him on trial.
What?
The Hat Man.
I thought we were here to have a pleasant conversation about nightmares. Or maybe we could talk about something that has nothing to do with your ego?
But I brought binders and everything.
Well then.
3-inchers. Just like the big kids use.
Okay, fine. Knock yourself out.
Okay. Your Honor?
What is this?
My book of authorities. Evidence for Your Honor. Now, I believe the answer has to do with cerebral lateralization. Turn to Persinger. The excerpt from Neuropsychological Basis for God Beliefs. He believed that our sense of self was divided between the right and left hemispheres of the brain. When that communication gets disrupted, the dominant left side perceives the right as being someone else, a sensed presence emanating from the temporal region. Sometimes that sensation is good, like an angel. Sometimes it's not so good.
That's funny, because I don't remember seeing a lot of angels.
If Your Honor would turn to page 8. Now, what elevates Persinger above the noise is that he made it happen.
How, a seance or something?
He strapped simple electrodes, no stronger than a clock radio, to a motorcycle helmet, dubbed the God helmet.
Do you see me wearing a God helmet?
No. But I do see you living in a city with millions of electrical devices, emitting millions of electromagnetic fields. Now, maybe you're more susceptible to it. It's a human-induced dream. Prosecution rests.
But why do people only see angels or demons? Why not my grade 3 teacher juggling squirrels?
Overruled. Let's see.
Don't give me that 1776 Bavarian crap. The Illuminati has existed since extraterrestrials colonized Egypt. Super Babylon. And listen, it's not just Stonehenge.
Done?
Yes, thanks.
I think I've been overserved.
Who would have thought? Fish and vodka.
Vodka and fish.
Vodka fish.
I like this. Oh. I like drinking. I get the appeal.
I like that there's no pain. Weed helps, but it's not the same.
Nope.
I like having a few hours of normal.
While hammered? What are you thinking right now?
What would be the perfect way to die?
Being chased off a cliff by a team of topless women. Monty Python established that.
Okay. Think of the monarch butterfly. I read somewhere that they migrate in huge groups across the entire US. Way too far for a butterfly to actually make it.
Well, how do they get there?
New butterflies. By the time they get from one end of the country to the other, it's a whole new group. None of the original butterflies make it.
Sounds like a horrible deal.
Only if you knew. I bet all the butterflies thought that they were gonna make it. And every moment along the way, they were happy. But what if you knew you weren't gonna make it?
Stop flying.
Yeah, me too. And pretty soon there'd be no more butterflies.
I want to make butterflies.
Scott. Scott, I am so drained.
I don't believe you.
I am.
Tough part about being a genius is you can convince yourself of anything.
Even that I'm in agony.
You just, sometimes, you'll do anything to avoid, you know, being with me. Huh? Even if it means all of this.
You don't understand. I want to, okay? I just...
No, you don't. Because if you wanted to, it would have happened. If you want to smoke weed, you don't wait 3 months to smoke it. You just do it.
You have no idea what I am going through. You can read about it, but you don't know. And you better thank God for that.
I swear, I try so hard. You know, this marriage is like a referendum on how well I'm doing as a husband. Like, I always love you, but you only sometimes love me.
I wish that things were different. I do. I would give anything. Scott, I do love you.
You're a liar.
I swear.
Prove it.
Oh, Scott, don't.
Prove it.
Scott, my back.
You like it. Relax.
Hello?
William? I'm coming over. This is...
Chamomile. Found some. It'll chamomile your nerves.
Thank you. I didn't know who else to call.
I'm glad you did. Little known fact, it's possible to photograph our friends, the shadow people. Usually you really have to look. They're typically very distorted, but what I found with your pictures from them...
My pictures. Are you stalking me?
Drugs and depression are incredibly effective ways of inviting shadow people into our lives. If I wanted to get a shot of a shadow person, I need to go where the shadow people are, and that's you. This is unbelievable. I don't understand. He was there, I swear.
I believe you. It happens to my pictures too. I see him and then... Well, maybe we're in the same boat. I'm Captain Crazy and you're First Mate Mental.
You're not crazy.
No, we are.
Let me just try to explain all this, all right? At least as best I can.
I'm all ears.
Okay. What separates us from animals?
Opposable thumbs.
That and consciousness. Self-awareness, like knowing we're gonna die. At some point in the future, we won't exist, but that's not just evolution. It's too big a leap. Something did this to us.
The butterflies.
What?
Well, how did the shadow people just reach into our heads and put more brain in?
More or less. It's no more complex than us genetically modifying this pear so it gets bigger and greener and juicier. This isn't what a pear is supposed to look like.
William, that's not a pear. That's a squash.
Well, it's still pretty big.
Well, why would they go to all that trouble?
This is where vampires come in.
Oh, God.
Stay with me. See, shadow people feed off our misery, our pain. 7 billion of us working like slaves for no money, no love, just the lucky few, just like winners in a casino, just there to draw in more suckers, trying to forget they're gonna die. I mean, vampires weren't always underwear models sparkling in the sun. They're based on historical anecdotes with a blood-drinking, probably a narrative embellishment, because it's hard to describe how something can drink your soul. I'm trying right now.
I'm beginning to understand why I take meds.
Which are worse than a seance. Those things just...
Dull my senses. You sound like a high school guidance counselor reading a pamphlet. I want to make something very clear to you. I don't take meds because of some soul-drinking shadow vampire. I have a serotonin imbalance that causes me to experience depression for no reason. Like a dark cloud coming in, okay? That's it. Nothing that you're saying is helping me understand anything. I'm just confused. I've never been more confused.
I'm sorry. I'm bad at this.
No, it's fine.
It's not fine. And it's not gonna be fine as long as people refuse to open their eyes. Oh. Oh.
Rachel! She took my car. Sally, it's me, Scott. I need you to come and get me.
Why you? Why are you so into this?
Because the Hat Man, I saw him too. It's amazing to me people's ability to explain them away, but I had to learn what I wasn't supposed to know. Everywhere I went, I stopped by every bookstore and library, even visit mystics, medicine men. And when I was in Liberia, there was this old lady who was alone, family all slaughtered in the war, and then we became friends, and the day I left, she gave me this.
It's like 300 years old.
250, give or take. It's been authenticated.
How do they know what a fedora or a trench coat looks like?
Welcome to the hell version of reality.
I've never had somebody believe me before.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I have something to confess.
That was your first time?
No? Wait, why? Didn't it seem like it was?
No. I was just... What is it?
This might sound crazy, but I think I love you.
Have you ever been in love before?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
If you don't know, then you haven't.
Okay. Do you love your husband?
I did. What's that?
I have an idea. Your dreams, I think they could be telling you something or wanting to tell you something. Either way, I think we should try.
Try what?
Going into them.
Into my dreams. How?
Hypnosis.
I don't.
I've done it before. I think it can work and maybe get us some answers.
Well, we've already slept together, so you can't want to hypnotize me for that.
It's not even possible.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm looking for Rachel Darwin. You wouldn't have seen her by any chance.
Afraid not. Not for the last couple of times.
Okay. Is there anyone else that, I don't know, usually comes here that might be missing?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a guy named William. Actually, come to think of it, your Rachel left with him a couple of nights ago.
Thank you. You wouldn't know where I could find him, would you?
Sorry, I can't give you that.
Yeah, it's because it's her birthday. And yeah, I have a condo full of people waiting to yell surprise, so.
Sorry.
You, dropped something.
Well, it is an AA.
You're a doll.
Yes, I am. Just a minute.
I don't know about this. Are you sure you're not going to do anything weird or creepy while I'm hypnotized?
I hate being called creepy.
Well,
No, I can't make you do anything you don't want. I can't hypnotize you at all unless you want. They're completely comfortable.
have you been hypnotized before?
I'm self-hypnotized right now in preparation for this hypnotism. It's a lot like when you're driving somewhere familiar and just zone out a few minutes and then wonder how you're already at the giant fiberglass prawn or whatever landmark.
Do you have anything black and shiny that you swing? Or is that just in the movies?
No, but it's not my preferred method. Are you comfortable? This is essentially an exercise in relaxation, so.
Yes, I'm comfortable.
Good. Lean back. Put your knees close together. And focus in the middle of my forehead. Good. Now, put your hand on mine and press down as hard as you can. Eyes on forehead. Good. Now, spell your name out loud. Backwards.
L-E-H-C.
Sleep. You're now in a deep state of relaxation, but have further to go. Feel yourself letting go. Feel your body melt into the chair. Your neck is a spout of water supporting your head. Good. Now we're going deeper still, all the way down a warm, safe place at the bottom of a set of stairs. 1 step down, you're oh so relaxed. Now 2. Good. 3 steps down, getting deeper, more and more relaxed. 4. Good. Now 5. Good for you. With each step, you're more and more relaxed. 6. 7 steps. Good. Just 3 more. You're doing incredible. 8. Excellent. 9. You're almost there. Just 1 more step. And 10. You're at the bottom. You made it. Good for you. And there's a door. The last thing you have to do to reach that warm, safe place is open it. Rachel? Rachel, you there?
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Where are you?
I'm outside.
Can you describe it?
It's cold. Damp. I hear birds. I hear birds. I can hear music. I'm not sure where it's coming from.
Tell me what you see.
I see something in a clearing. I see. I'm pregnant. And it's not going well. I'm backing away. Back into the forest. Out of the clearing. Don't ask me to go back there.
I won't. I want you to look the way you came.
Okay. Okay.
Now look in the exact opposite direction. I want you to go that way.
It's my old home. My parents' home.
Interesting.
I'm
climbing
the
the
stairs. My mother's here.
Try talking to her.
Mom? Mom?
Rachel, what's wrong?
He's there. Over my mother. I have to get out. I'm in your apartment.
Okay, yes, you are, but...
No,
I can see you, I can see me, I can see us.
I see us.
You're here.
Yes. Yes.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3. Funny. 1.
Okay, somehow you're astral projecting. I'm gonna wake you up.
No. Wait. William, he's here. He's here.
What? Who is the Hat Man?
Yes, the Hat Man.
What?
He's in the room with us, William.
Where?
Standing in the corner, watching us.
What?
He's right behind you.
Rachel. Rachel. You're scaring me.
Oh my God. William!
You realize what's gonna happen, Rachel? You're gonna get nothing. Better get used to this shithole. This is where you're gonna stay. Forever. You know why? Because you're a lying, cheating little whore. You're gonna get nothing.
It's just a dream. And you can't die in a dream.
You brought this shit on yourself.
William. No. No. No, this can't be happening. No, this can't be happening. This is just a dream. Wake up, come on, wake up. Shit.
things ended up the way they did. I guess what I'm getting at is maybe we're just too different. Maybe we're better off apart. But one thing I know for a fact is that we need to have a conversation about the future. Our future. It's gonna be one. But in order for that to happen, you need to open the door, Rachel. Look, as a show of good faith, please, Rachel, open.
That's the best you got? Suicide? Her and her man friend. If you're joking, tell me now, Chuckles. Because we got neighbors talking about a big commotion. And you say you walk in the apartment to attempt reconciliation, no less. And you just find both of them cut up with what? What was it? Oh, I remember. The same kind of knife we found in your car. Unbelievable. You're a criminal defense lawyer. Unbelievable. You're a monster.